Welcome back. Wanted to give a quick shop update and just what's going on and how the channel's coming along, and just wanted to give out some thanks to everybody for subscribing and continuing to watch and stick with me. The first part of this video is just a couple new tools that I picked up. Nothing too crazy. As I'm working on new projects and coming up with new ideas, I've had a few uses where I could use some sort of mechanism to do some layouts or some parallels or way to set up things that are a little more precision than what I have with just a wooden workbench or some of the other tools I have. So I picked up some 1, 2, 3 blocks. Haven't opened them yet, but we'll do that on camera. And then the other thing that I picked up was just a couple parting blades that will go in my quick change tool holder. And I do have one that has a carbide tip on the end, but I wanted to also see how well the high-speed steel works for parting as well. So before we move on to other things, let's go ahead and get these open. Just take a quick look at the 1, 2, 3 blocks. These were pretty inexpensive, like everything else, but it's a starting place. One of these days I'd like to get to an estate sale or a place that might be selling some old tools. Maybe I can pick up some additional things without spending too much on it. Let's see what we got here. All right. And they're just packed with some oil paper, wax paper. Let's see here. Maybe. There we go. Yeah. So now I've got some 1, 2, 3 blocks that I can use for mounting up different things, doing some spacing if I'm trying to work on different projects. These things can come in quite handy. So just another tool I wanted to add to my collection, I guess you could say, and have those abilities for when I need those. So we'll get those put off to the side here. The other thing is this high-speed steel. Not much to them. You just mount them up in these holders. Let's get one of these out of here, take a look at it. Maybe. We'll get it out of there one way or another. There we go. So these are 1/8 by 1/2 by 1/4, made in China. And again, they just slide in here. You want to get there we go. Slide it into however your part needs to be. I'm gonna start about there. And then you crank in your mounting screw. I suppose you want to make sure the top is level. Make sure it's not cambered at all. Not sure if that's an issue. Maybe these, I don't know if they're all this way. There is a bit of a thicker portion on the top. Maybe that's common. Probably is. But I want to make sure it's parallel and level and not tweaked one way. Looks like it's okay. There's a bit of a gap on both sides, but anyway, you get the point. Get it mounted up in here, tighten it down, and then you have a parting blade. So that takes care of those items. The other things that I've been working on, in a previous video I just uploaded, I'm going to go ahead and start putting in just mounting up my quick change tool holders on this board while I talk, just so you have something to watch. But what I wanted to do is just give a shop update and say thank you to all my viewers, people, especially those who have subscribed. It's what kind of keeps me going. I didn't know when I started this channel how if I would keep it up or how it would go. I don't like to have a lot of people badmouth and are giving me a lot of negative comments. I understand it's the internet, you're going to get that sort of thing. But, for the most part, I have had a lot of positive feedback from people. People have been very encouraging and, keeps me motivated to keep making content, getting out in the garage and using this thing. So I've surpassed 200 viewers at the time of making this video. I'm over 215. It's surprising to me that there's 200 people in the world that are finding this interesting. So thank you to all you subscribers. I really appreciate it. It's hard to describe how much that means to me, but I did want to, just say thank you to all those people that have stuck with me and continue to do so. The question is, that I've had is, am I going to keep doing this? As long as people are still watching and my subscriber count continues to grow, yeah, I'm enjoying it. I kind of like the editing of the videos. I hope that you're finding the content improving. I've started incorporating some, speeding up some of the boring parts, incorporating some music so that, it's not so boring to watch. I find that kind of stuff fun, and it helps, keeps me from skipping through the video as much. Hopefully you find that interesting as well. If you have any suggestions on how I can improve some of those, some of the videos, let me know. I think what I'm going to do for future, growth on this channel, I think what I'm going to do is keep this playlist going for a year. So what I'm doing now is documenting my journey into this machining hobby, using a lathe and learning it. So what you'll be able to do when this is over in around next July is go to this playlist and see someone's journey from never having touched a lathe before to hopefully show great improvement throughout that entire video series. It will also show anybody else wanting to get into this, what you're gonna initially buy, and then all the tooling you're probably gonna buy as well. So that if you're considering getting into it, hopefully this can give you a preview and an idea of what all you're getting into. I don't regret the purchase at this point. Here we are nearly 6 months into my purchase, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm grateful that this thing just works as well as it does. It's not without its issues, but overall it spins, it turns, it's functioning. I'm quite pleased with that. So that's what this journey, this channel is going to be about for the first year. And then hopefully we continue it on and keep going, and I keep making content and projects and just keep getting better. I'll start a new playlist next year, so that we can separate this content. I don't just have this huge playlist with who knows how many videos, and I'll start making them more, it won't just be titled Vevor this and Vevor that, but that's gonna remain until the end of this initial series is over, and then eventually I'll come up with a new name and organize some of that out into maybe projects or smaller playlists so that it's not so massive. I mean, if you go into a playlist and see 100 videos, which one do you choose, right? So that's just some plans and ideas that I have coming up. But really, I just wanted to say thank you to all the subscribers. My next personal goal is to try to get 1,000 subscribers and monetize. I'm not looking, it's not about the money, it's just a goal. Can I monetize my channel and make 25 cents doing this? I'm just want to see if I can do it. That requires 1,000 subscribers, so I still have a long way off at the current rate, but subscriber counts are starting to pick up. Here it is, November of 2022, and I seem to be getting, a handful per week. It's still slow going, but I appreciate all of those people that are finding a reason to come back and watch more videos. But that's it. I just wanted to kind of give you a summary of where I'm at today, subscriber count. Am I going to continue on? The answer is yes. Having a good time. And I appreciate everybody watching. I'm going to close the video here. It's just a quick update. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you on the next one.